Okay, I'll go next. But speaking of Ultimate Warrior, dude, I want to throw a story out there. So if anybody has joined in on our last podcast, I had mentioned that my youngest son has been playing 2K25 like a ton, like every day, asking me to play 2K25. And so one of the guys he ended up picking to fight against was the Ultimate Warrior. So when you say the Ultimate Warrior, like it totally brought this up in my head. And so the Ultimate Warrior comes running out as he does, right? He comes running out and then he grabs the rope, starts shaking, it gets crazy. My youngest was like, Dad, what's wrong with this guy? Why is he running and shaking the ropes like a crazy man? I was like, that's him, bro. That's him. He's hype. He's hype.
Yeah.
But yeah, so for my list of honorable mentions is definitely not as long as the last two guys. So I have three on my honorable mentions. So one is the New Age Outlaws because I say it at the beginning of every episode, dude. And I was a huge New Age Outlaws fan back in high school. You can ask JoJo, dude. I was a total idiot, yelling it across the campus. Like, yeah, we'll leave it at that. You know, if you know, you know.
From iQuad to the gym,
straight up, bro. Like I'm literally yelling this thing across the school, and everybody could hear me.
At White Pahoo.
Oh, yeah.
White Pahoo.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Pahoo, West Side,
Yeah,
94 block, let's roll. Let's go.
My second honorable mention is Gangrel, The Brood.
Okay.
I loved listening to that track on one of the I forget which album it was, but I had it on my CD and I don't know why, but I kept listening to that. That song was a banger. And my last honorable mention, and I know he hates his entrance music, is Maven's Memory by Mercy Drive. I love Maven's entrance music. And
I did not expect that.
All three of these were actually on my top 5 originally and then ended up getting booed off. But yeah, those are my 3 honorable mentions. My number 5 has to be Bray Wyatt's second
there you
one.
Go.
His second one, the one where he was the Fiend.
Fiend.
Where it started off with the Firefly Funhouse and then went into his entrance music. Yeah, that was my
I like
favorite
this
one.
first one. I like his first one.
Where he was part of the Wyatt family.
Yeah, where he came in
Fireflies.
there with the Fireflies, man, and he would blow it
Right.
out.
I mean, it's literally the same song. It's just by a different artist. So but I like the Fiend one because that's when I already liked Bray Wyatt way before he became the Fiend, but the Fiend was just, to me, that was his peak. My number 4 is Batista, I Walk Alone. Just him with that intro and that song, bro. I still listen to that song on my playlist when I go to the gym. Number 3 is Edge, Metalingus.
Yeah.
Alter Bridge.
You think you know me?
Number 2 is, in my opinion, this guy is the best seller in the history of wrestling. Dolph Ziggler's Here to Show the World by Downstate.
Wow.
And of course, my number 1 is going to be Triple H, The Game by Motorhead. This is my all-time favorite wrestler.
Yeah, you were going to top it off with Triple H somehow.
Gotta be, bro.
I had a feeling.
It gotta be.
Oh, I thought everybody forgot about the Brood, but you surprised me.
No, bro,
everybody
I love
forgot
it.
about Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt's was good.
Yeah, Bray Wyatt.
Okay.
Thanks for watching that clip from the LTS Wrestling Podcast, where it's all about the long-term storytelling. If you enjoyed that, we have plenty more where that came from. And when you're ready, check out the full episode. Catch you on the next one.